Okay, yeah, let's move that over there. I would like to be able to just about see where that is fully. Right, that should be loading up on there. Yep, that's loading up on there. So I forgot, I gotta actually move that again. Yeah, that looks alright. That looks fine. Yeah, as I say, that looks fine. Right, what am I doing? Hey Simpson, how you doing, man? You were in here quick. But yeah, okay, right. So let's quickly test the microphone. I do actually want to quickly click that. Test the microphone. I do actually want to. I can hear myself just about over the. Yeah, I can hear myself just about over everything else. So yeah, all right. What do we do here? I turn that off. Yeah, turn off Twitch. So yeah, we got everything open, I think. So okay. I'll quickly go turn on the tablet. 2 seconds. Right. Yeah, Twitch. Right, click on that one. That already clicked on it. Or whatever. Okay, it didn't load up, so yeah, it shouldn't have loaded up anyway. Right. Okay, now that should load up. That should load up. There we go. Alright. Okay. So let's start this up then. Oh god. Ooh. I apologise for the setup here. Yeah, it's taking a minute to start up. Why am I putting my headphones in? I don't need my headphones in. Yeah, I don't need to actually listen to anything, do I? Right, okay. But yeah. Right. Okay, so let's start this up, shall we? Ugh. Click on there. And then, controller temporarily cut out. We'll try and make sure that doesn't happen too often. Yeah, right, okay. Start up. But yeah, I apologize for not replying to your last message, Simpson. Well, your last Twitch message anyway. Yeah, I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun with your friend later. Of course. All right. Okay, so Toad Village. As I say, hopefully I can sort of sit a little further back today. Feel like I'm sitting a little too close to everything. Oh god. Hob slides have started good. Yeah, slight concentration for the hob slide bits. I don't even know how I managed to drop that then. Yeah, this is a bad level already. I feel like this might be a reset. This is definitely a reset. Alright. Oh god, that was terrible. Yeah, that was like the worst kind of everything. Oh god. Not good. Not good. Yeah, definitely not a good start there. Yeah, okay. So right, let's try this again. I'll get the hob slides down at some point today. As I say, I'll get the hob slides down at some point today. Whether it's early on or anything is a completely different matter entirely. Yeah, I'm a little like slightly out of practice with this game at the minute. As I say, I haven't really I haven't fully been able to practice too much. But I shouldn't be that rusty. Oh god. I had it and dropped it because I didn't think I had it. Alright. That's a reset. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's try and find a different position to sit. Yeah, if I sit over like this way and sort of arch my back a little bit, maybe that'll be better. This could be a fair few resets until I actually manage to get it right. Unfortunately, resetting doesn't really take too long anymore. Only takes a minute or so. You know, it doesn't really take too long. But yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I didn't manage to get the first hop slide, so that's always a good start. But yeah, all right. As I say, I'll manage to do this at some point today. We'll get out of warp 1, I swear. I mean, I have only just started, really just started the stream, so it shouldn't really, shouldn't really be worrying about that just yet. I got caught on the, yeah, I got caught on the ledge. Alright, I don't know what that was. Okay. It's definitely a good start to the stream, I do apologise. Can't even get out of Toad Village. Can't even get out of Toad Village. What is this? What is this today? What is going on here? Alright. Okay. Yeah, I was actually doing a tiny bit of practice earlier, and you know, I actually managed to do practice a little bit better than usual. You know, my practice run, or my practice of earlier was a little bit better than, as I say, usual. But yeah, I was doing hop slides pretty well, but now I've started up the stream, I can't seem to do them at all. Like, literally, not at all. Like, I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what's going on. Honestly, it's not. I'm sure this isn't fun to watch already. I've already reset like 10 times, I think. Right. At one point, I'm just gonna say fuck it and just take whatever. Like, I will literally just take whatever. As I say, like, there's no rhyme or reason to any of this. It's just, I'm just screwing it up. Right, Toad Village. I was gonna say, I did actually start the timer then, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, it didn't look like I did. For a second, I was worried. Why? Like, seriously, that shouldn't have happened. Gosh. Right. Let's sort of move this about a bit. Move the microphone a tiny bit. Because yeah, this is infuriating already. This is like literally infuriating. Oh my god. Oh my god, right. As I say, this is just terrible. I am deeply ashamed of myself at this point. Deeply. I mean, we've been going for 10 minutes, and I haven't even got out of Toad Village. Literally not even once. As I say, just literally not even once got out of Toad Village yet. Not even got really anywhere in Toad Village either. Like, I haven't even been close to getting out of Toad Village. What was that? What was that? I actually pressed the button then. Absolutely knob right off. Like literally knob right off. Fuck sake. Is it the fucking controller? It might be the controller's just cutting out every now and then. Because honestly, some of these I should not be dropping at all. There's no way I should be dropping some of these. As I say, I was doing absolutely fine. Doing absolutely fine about 10 minutes ago. Like, you couldn't stop me doing hop slides about 10 minutes ago. And now I can't even fucking do any of them. Can't even do Toad Village. It's freaking terrible. I let that go a bit longer than it should have. What? Alright. Yeah, I can see this. I can see this just being absolutely salt-filled. This is just going to be one salty fucking mess today. No way in hell. Do not agree. Do not agree. Don't agree. Don't agree at all. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, just don't agree. Not in any way, shape or form do I agree with that. This is just not good. Oh yeah, hang on, 2 seconds. I forgot one thing I should have done here. Yeah, if you give me 2 seconds. I completely forgot to actually change the or properly update the title. Right. There you go. That should now have updated the title. So I'll quickly refresh that for a second. Just to make sure it did. It didn't. It didn't. Alright. Why did it not update the title? Like, you have one job, Twitch. Update the title, please. Click it twice. Click it twice, then reset. Or refresh, even. You gonna actually update the title now? No? Alright. So how do I do it on here? How do I actually do it on here? I don't even know how you do it on on Streamlabs OBS. Can you not change this? No? No? Okay. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it, right. Okay. Yeah, ignore that then. I was gonna put PS4 in the title to make sure it was obvious that I was playing on the PS4. But of course it doesn't seem to want to let me do that, so yeah, it's not letting me change the stream title for some reason. Don't entirely know why. Yeah, it's just sort of not letting me do it. So as I say, we'll have to just put up with that at this point. Alright. Don't agree that I should have dropped it there, but whatever. Yeah, whatever. We're at a Toad Village. Fuck it. Fuck it entirely. Just absolutely 110% fuck it. Don't even care. Don't even care. You want to give me a fucking 5-second loss already? Yeah, whatever. Absolutely whatever. Okay. Yeah, as I say, I'll take that. My controller is just not working properly today, I swear. There's something going on here. Right. Okay, that's the first two got. So how many of these other ones am I gonna miss? Fuck him. Yeah, I turned too sharply there, I think. I just turned too sharply. That was poor. Oh, I don't know how I dropped that one. Don't know how I dropped that one at all, but whatever. Whatever, it's not a good boneyard, but it's acceptable. It's far more acceptable than freaking bleeding Toad Village was. It's way more acceptable than Toad Village was. Yeah, alright. So as I say, I'll take that. I'll take that. I have to at this point. You know, I can make up 6 seconds. I can make up 6 seconds. Yeah, it's not gonna be impossible to make up 6 seconds. It should be fairly simple. You know, it should be pretty reasonable. But yeah, it's just gonna be a time loss that I didn't really need. You know, it's as I say, it's just gonna be a case of I didn't need that time loss. I could have done without it, and I should have been able to do without it. You know. But yeah, it's, as I say, not too bad yet. Not completely terrible. It's not completely terrible. It's kind of terrible, but it's not completely terrible. We're gonna just sway from side to side, just as you are usually supposed to in this. Oh fuck! As you are usually supposed to in this level. Again, still not entirely sure of how the speed you're actually supposed to do this at. you know, differing reports from differing people. But, you know, should be okay. Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna have to stop playing. Definitely think I'm gonna have to stop playing Crash 3 on stream. Because yeah, the salt is real today. Like I am a salty mess to start this stream. Like that's not even. Oh god, I've done nothing but complain for like 20 minutes. That's really bad. But as I say, I feel like I do feel like it's gonna be just a case of try and just grind this out one day. That felt a little slower. I don't know. I think he's supposed to go down and then jump up. Yeah, as I said, I don't actually know whether the jumping in this level is jumping up like hills and stuff is actually quicker or not. I feel like one of the main things I don't do in this level, I think, is jump around and go on the like ledges, because that would minimize your jumping time, right? Yeah, that would completely minimize your jumping time. So, you know, if, as I say, if I minimized my jumping time like that, then as I say, I could simply just not, you know, not have to deal with or not have to lose a couple of seconds each time. My controller is slapping against something. Slapping against the USB hub, so I apologise for that noise. I'll try and, yeah, manage to move it just a little bit so I could actually stop it slapping against that. Right, so I mean, I've done this level like slightly wrong. It's only like a few minor imperfections and everything, but we're 100% in no way, shape, or form going to hit that cycle, because PS4, I'm still adamant that PS4 cannot hit that cycle in any way, shape, or form. Nobody used to do it beforehand, you know, so if nobody did it before PC was released, then I'm going to claim that you can't do it on PS4. As I say, nobody did it before, so whatever. Okay, so, right. See if I can do this okay. Right, there we go. So what we want to do is we want to jump on there, you want to switch immediately, you want to open the save and load, and you want to jump, do that, switch, and then do that. Alright. Okay, I did end a midnight run. For a second, I thought I was entering tomb time, and that would have been kind of bad. Because yeah, entering tomb time would not have been a good idea. But yeah, okay. So again, this level's not amazingly hard. I was actually screwing it up a minute ago when I was doing a bit of practice here. Because yeah, I was ever so slightly screwing this level up. So if I could avoid doing that again, yeah, in my practice a minute ago, well, in my practice like an hour ago, I got up to G-Wiz with like a 6-second time loss. So if I can do the same here, I'll be quite happy with myself. I'll be quite content with a 6-second time loss, you know. But yeah, right. Okay. So yeah, 2.6. Because yeah, I missed the hog ride. I missed the hog ride thing a minute ago. So if I could hopefully if I can do that correctly. Yeah, hopefully if I can do that correctly, I should be able to stay on course for this 2.6 seconds. Oh god. Yeah, if I'm correct, the first part of my run here was very, very good. Yeah, the first part of this run was really good. It was the second half that was terrible. The second half I sort of just fell apart. So as I say, we'll see if I can... Shit. We'll see if I can do the second part any better. Because yeah, that's not a good time loss. A 4-second time loss for not really a whole lot. I literally just didn't press right enough. You know, it was literally just that. That was just the whole point of that bit. I just needed to tap right for a tiny bit longer, or at least hold right for a tiny bit longer. And then yeah, that was literally, I would have been fine at that point. Oh god, but yeah, alright. So as I say, 3.2 second time loss. We're 6 seconds over, right. So G-Wiz. G-Wiz can be done like 10 seconds quicker than I've done it here. Yeah, G-Wiz can be so much quicker, but considering how bad my hob slides are today, I'm gonna guess that maybe not. My hob slides are pretty shit today. I mean, like, look at that, look at that. What was that? And that. And just that. Like, what? What even is any of this? Like, what? What's, like, just what? Not even entirely sure I know how I dropped that one either. I seem to just be dropping them randomly. Oh shit. Fuck's sake. Alright. This level should not in any way, shape or form be any part of this. This level is just the absolute most amount of bullshit I think I've ever seen in my entire goddamn life. What was that? What even was that level? That level was just awful. Like, for fuck's sake, what is wrong with me in hob slides today? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, I mean, if I'm like 30 seconds over at any point during this run, I'm just gonna reset again. Like, literally, I'm just gonna have to. Like, there's no way I can PB with a 30-second time loss anywhere in this. Like, as I say, it's just not possible. So as I say, if at any point during this run I end up with a 30-second time loss, we're gonna have to just reset. Because yeah, as I say, my hob slide should not be this bad today. Like, I don't care how bad I am at hob slides, they should not be this bad. I'm gonna just wait a sec here and then just go when it's a little more favourable to me there. As I say, I'm still adamant that a lot of these cycles on PS4 compared to PC are like way different. Yeah, as I say, I'm still absolutely adamant that most of the cycles on PS4 are different to the cycles on PC. As I say, I'm pretty sure it's like just slight bits of movement. You know, I'm pretty sure there's just tiny bits, tiny moments of movement where it's just simply a case of, you know, it's slightly, you just move slightly quicker on. Oh, what the fuck was that? God, right, okay. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I seem to get... I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Is I'm pretty sure my controller is cutting out every now and then, and that's what's happening to me here. Because as I say, every now and then I just seem to stop. I just seem to stop just randomly for no good reason whatsoever, and I don't know why. Just spin him. Yeah, as I say, it's just every now and then I just seem to stop for no good reason. And somehow I managed to lose 1.5 seconds on those levels, so whatever. Alright, whatever. 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 Because yeah, as I say, it's just simply a case of it's not... Something's not working here today. Something is not working here for me today, and I'm pretty sure it's not just me. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not just me not working here. I think other things aren't. Like, I think other things are conspiring against me here. You know, it seems weird. Something seems off anyway. As I say, I don't fully understand what it is, but something seems off. Right, go in the portal. Hey, I golded it. Whoa! Well, at least I did something today, I guess. But yeah, alright. So Dynamite I can do better as well. Yeah, as I say, Dynamite I can definitely do better as well, but maybe not. Maybe not. Again, it will entirely depend on how good my hob slides are at this point. Fucking piece of garbage. I think that one was my fault. That one, I'm pretty sure was not my fault. Yeah, that one I'm pretty sure wasn't my fault, but the first one I think was. Alright. Yeah, as I say, I definitely think the first one was my fault. As I say, that second one could not have been more bullshit if it tried. But yeah, as I say, I'm pretty sure the first one was my fault at least. I think I just slightly screwed up the timing. So yeah, well, that's going to be another like second or two lost. 0.8, alright. I was going to say they weren't like majorly costly hob slides that I lost there. But yeah. Alright. So I can save a couple of seconds in deep trouble if I do it correctly. But again, correctly and me at this point is not going to be anything good. You gotta wait here anyway. So right, okay. better to get slightly stuck behind that box, I feel. You know, the mask box. So, you know, even though I didn't need it, I still feel like it's slightly better to get caught by it. Because if you go too quickly on if you go too quickly on that bit, it does still screw you over, and that's fucking me up again. I hate that bit. That's gonna... Yeah, no, okay. We're good, we're good. I'm out of the level. I'm out of the level at least. I don't think I saved it. Oh no, I did. I saved 3 seconds. Alright, sweet. Okay, 3-second time save. Yeah, I can feel myself getting angrier. You know, I can feel myself getting angry at myself. Yeah, I'm just getting annoyed with myself here. And as I say, it's just literally a case of I shouldn't be annoyed with myself at all. These hop slides are just fucking bullshit today. Yeah, as I say, these hop slides are just not working correctly for me today at all. God, but yeah, okay. When this run inevitably horribly dies, when I die to entropy because my controller cuts out, you know, I'll try and change the stream title again. See if I can actually find out how you do it. And I'll just make sure we're in the right category and everything. Because yeah, I'm still not entirely sure I'm in the right category or anything like that. I haven't really been able to check. And considering the stream title seems to be not updating at all. Shit, I took that way too fucking wide. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm just screwing this up. Hey Roach, how you doing? Also, thanks for the baddie there. Yeah, I'll read that in a second. Yeah, as I say, I'll read the message in a second. I am not having fun with this game today, like at all. Yeah, I am. My hob slides are just not working today. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, it seems to be everything else isn't really working today either. But the main levels that I've been losing time on are just hob slide levels. Right. Okay. Something that level was okay-ish. Oh, it did actually update for PS4. Okay, it did actually update. All right. So that's at least something good at least. You know, what the fuck is? Oh, okay, there you go. But yeah, it wouldn't update the stream title earlier. I was trying to put PS4 in the title just to make sure. And then it just, as I say, it just would not update the title at all. But yeah, at least it's actually updated. At least the title is actually updated. Right, another hob slide level. Jesus Christ. Here we go. There we go. It just randomly drops. Just randomly got stuck in the water for no reason. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just dropping these things, just randomly. Just, as I say, I don't even know what I'm doing wrong here. That one was me. That one was me. I lost the fucking rhythm. That one was fucking just... Alright. Well, I believe that's a reset. Fuck. Alright. I know I said I'd lose... I know I said I'd lose time in entropy due to dying. Didn't quite expect to fall down a hole in double header. Alright. Alright. Come on. Let's do this properly. Let's do this properly. Not get fucking salty about everything. Because yeah, I mean, I'm just, as I say, I'm just a salty mess at this point today. So I do apologize. I do absolutely apologize for that. Yeah, it's just hob slides are just not going well for me at all. Just can't seem to do them at the minute. Cannot seem to do them at the minute at all. So as I say, it's just, I'm just sitting here getting more and more annoyed with myself. Alright. Okay. As I said, I don't even know why I can't do them today. I don't even know why I can't do them today. It's just literally a case of, for some reason, every now and then, I'm just dropping them. And as I say, it just doesn't feel like I know why. I know why that one was, because that wall is fucking bullshit, but... yeah, that one was simply just because that wall's freaking arsehole. But yeah, I do apologise if I'm getting a little too annoyed with myself or anything like that. That was because of the wall. Also because of the wall. Right. Well, right up until the end it was okay. Oh god, I don't know why the fuck that happened either. Alright. I mean, it was still as bad as it has been last time. It was still literally as bad as it was last time. That's fucking stupid. I feel like that should have been better, but I lost. I dropped like 3 of the hop slides, so whatever. We'll continue. We'll continue. I'll take a 6-second time loss. As long as I... Why is my caps lock on? My caps lock, for some reason, was just stuck on. Right, okay. That was kind of just bullshit. Oh, God. I feel like I shouldn't have actually got that one. I don't feel like I deserve to get that one there. Right, okay. I'll also read that. I'll read that message in a second there. Didn't even jump. And of course I dropped the fucking hop slide anyway. Didn't deserve that hop slide, so I'm not going to be salty about that one. But yeah, didn't deserve to get that hop slide. I don't even remember jumping, so... 58 or higher Toad Village is a reset in your opinion. I'm pretty sure you can't get 58s on PS4. I honestly don't know. I feel like 58 would be the absolute perfect hop slide or Toad Village on PS4. I swear down that there's like a second or 2 time save for some of these levels on between PC and PS4. It's it just feels like there's like half a second or a second time save in for PC compared to PS4. Like, as I say, you can do 58s pretty consistently, and I can't even do, you know, I mean, my very, very, very best time with pretty much a perfect Toad Village was a 101, and I feel like that would be, I feel like it could be improved, but it would take a lot of effort to improve that. So, I mean, as I say, I don't know. I honestly don't know about some of these levels. It just feels weird. I don't honestly know. Because, I mean, I have my theories about PC. I have my... Oh, shit. I have my theories about PC. You know, I feel like... PC overall saves about a minute. You know, I feel like it's about a minute faster than PS4, but I couldn't really tell you whether that's true or not, because obviously I don't have a PS4 to test, so, you know. But, yeah, I do feel like it's, like, especially on some of the levels, like, some of the levels especially, you know. You never tried on PS4 with the fade outs removed. Fair enough. Yeah, as I said, that's fair enough. You're going ready for work. Alright, see you later, man. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching anyway. I'm sorry that I was, I've been a little salty. But yeah, as I say, I definitely feel like there are some levels. I definitely feel like there are some levels where it's sort of like just a little bit different, you know. And I feel like as I say, I feel like it's simply because PC is ever so slightly faster. I mean, it's no big deal, you know. It's not a problem. It's just like I always watch people playing this to try and learn myself how to do things. And if people are doing things on PC that they can only do on PC, then I'm not going to learn anything, you know. So it's just a little sad that I'm not actually learning anything by watching anybody else, because, you know, some of the shit that they do I can't even do. So as I say, it's just a little sad that, you know, I'm just not learning anything the same way I used to. Because as I say, I feel like Under Pressure is one of the main ones. You know, Under Pressure and Tomb Time, I feel like are ones that I've noticed where there's major differences at least. And it's so like, I mean, it's not even major differences. It's just a little bit of difference. You know, it's just sort of like just a case of, you know, there's kind of like one or two things where, you know, like you can't. I feel like in Under Pressure. I feel like in Under Pressure, on PC, you make the early cycle. You make the early cycle of the final, like, spinny things. On PS4, I still feel like you just can't make that. I still feel like it's not really viable to make that, you know. So it's sort of like, it's just a case of whatever people did beforehand is what I will do on PS4. You know, if somebody did it on PS4, then I will do the same thing. Or I will try and do the same thing anyway. But, you know, if people are doing it on PC, then I just won't be doing I won't be doing the same strats as they do on PC. That's not something I'm going to be aiming for. Because, I mean, this level was pretty decent, and there's no way in hell I was getting in there. Like, there was no way in hell I was getting in there. So as I say, it's just odd. I'm not entirely sure as to, you know, whether there is time to save or not by me doing some of these wrong, or whether it is just literally PC that's ever so slightly faster, you know. Yeah, I'm not too far off I'm not too far off anything good anyway, so right. Okay, I've done this like 5 times this morning. We'll see if I can do it again. Because I can definitely do that a couple of seconds faster at least. You know, I can definitely do that a couple of seconds faster at least. So yeah, alright. I actually golded that. I actually golded Gate Clip 1. Oh shit. It's pretty cool actually. Wasn't expecting to gold that. But yeah, as I say, I apologise for any salt that's as I say, that's been happening this morning. Absolutely didn't mean any of it. Well, I do mean some of it, but I don't intend to be salty. It's just fine, by the way. Hopefully nobody heard that. But yeah, as I say, it's just simply a case of, I don't know. It's just difficult to understand where I can learn stuff in this game. You know, what I should be doing, what I can be doing. You know, and it's just difficult to know. Just difficult to know what I'm supposed to be doing now. You know, what times I'm supposed to be aiming for, because as I say, everybody else is Everybody else's is on PC, and it's just a little faster, as I say. And as I say, I don't know whether I'm supposed to be aiming for the times that are a little faster, or whether it's whether I should be aiming for, you know, different times. Whether I need to now set my own goals and sort of go via that, you know what I mean? I still feel like though I still feel like I'll try and aim for a 43, and then just possibly just leave it there, you know, just leave Crash 3 there. See what happens at that point. Because, you know, if I can get a 43 on PS4, then I'm pretty sure I'll be shit, fuck's sake, pretty sure I'll be more than happy with myself at that one. I won't really be too sad that I didn't manage to get anything better. But as I say, my theories on PC are just that, you know, it's I feel like the highest you're going to be able to get on PS4 is like a 42, like a high 42 or mid 42 or something like that. You know, I don't feel like it's going to be easy to get anything better. So as I say, I feel like PC should be going for like a minute faster than PS4. But again, you know, that's just a theory. It's just my theories on this one. As I say, I can't test them out. I can't test it out at all. So again, you know, it's just, as I say, just theories. Just theories at this point. So, right. Okay. Gee whiz. Right, I'm not entirely sure what happened there. He just suddenly started walking. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Okay. Alright, so I dropped it at the end, but that's fine. That's fine, that was a much better level. Well, I say much better, it was actually not really any better at all. But, yeah, okay. Whatever. Don't really quite know how that wasn't any better. Yeah, how wasn't that any better? I feel like that should have been slightly better. Whatever. Whatever. I think I'm about, what, like 6 seconds down than what I should have been last time. I feel like I'm doing a pretty reasonable job of matching what I did last time anyway. I mean, considering what I did last time, I'm pretty sure was really freaking good, or at least it was pretty good anyway. You know, I feel like I'm not going to take. I feel like I'm not going to be feeling too bad about not reaching some of this stuff. You know, as I say, I feel like I'm not going to be feeling. As I say, I'm not going to be feeling too bad about being a couple of seconds over here. I wasted 30 seconds in Warp 5. I can easily save some of that time back. You know, as I say, if I can get there, if I can freaking get to Warp 5, then I can, as I say, I can save some time. Nah, shit. But you know, it's just a case of actually getting to Warp 5. It is literally just a case of getting to Warp 5 and actually being able to try and save the 30 seconds. Jesus Christ, Cameron. Is that... Seriously? Seriously, Cameron? Wow. Thank you, man. Goodness gracious. What the absolute hell? Thank you for the host. If like honestly, man, thank you. I apologise that everybody is now. I apologise that everybody will now be here for me being absolutely goddamn salty at Crash 3. Not doing awfully well at this today. So yeah, I apologise for that one, but yeah, thank you, absolutely thank you for that. If that's true, yeah. Yeah, thanks, as I say, thank you for the hosts there. It really means a lot. I'm a little flabbergasted here at this point. You know, I'm a little flustered. I'm gonna wait on this one because screw it. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. All right. So, yeah, thanks for the luck, you guys. But that's a reset. Jesus. All right. You guys all come in. You guys all come in, and then I just reset. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Thanks for the follow,
we're gonna be also thank you for the follow, Stuart and Daniel. Cam had a rough Crash 2 run. We're used to it. All right, all right, fair enough, man. But yes, I will try and do better this time. I will try and do better this time, Cameron. Thank you for the luck as well. But yeah, like as I say, my runs today have just not been all too good. I failed to get out of Warp 1 for about the first half an hour of this stream. I actually failed to do Toad Village for about the first half of this stream. So, you know, it's not amazing. It's not going amazingly well, but I will try and do all of you proud. Fucking, I forgot to bleed. I forgot to hold that. All right. Okay, so Toad Village.
Thanks for the follow, Gavin.
Toad Village. Also, thank you for the follow, Dat Supports. Good days, bad days. Yeah, it does happen to the best of us. I got to admit. But yeah, it's as I say, I don't know what it is. I just seem to randomly not be able to spin sometimes. Like there, it's just sometimes I'm just not spinning with the hop slide. It's weird. I don't quite get it. Fucking Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright. If I can even be like 5 or 6 seconds over in Warp 1, I'll be fine with that. So I mean, if I get a bad Toad Village, then all I need to do is get a really good Boneyard. And fucking Jesus. I'm not even looking. Not even looking at this point. I'm just getting depressed at myself. Oh, fuck's sake. 5 seconds over. Alright. Alright. I can definitely do these levels better. But, yeah, it's just not... It's not working for me today. I know full well that there is 30 seconds for me to save in Warp 5. You know, Warp 5... I was like 30 seconds ahead in my PB, and I just sort of lost most of it. I wound up being about 5 seconds faster. So, you know, it's sort of, there's definitely, as I say, there's definitely time to save in Warp 5. I just sort of threw most of it away due to, like, nerves and screw-ups and stuff like that. For some reason, fuck, alright. I jinxed that then. I absolutely jinxed that then. I was going to say, for some reason I've been doing Boneyard reasonably well today, but yeah. Also, I feel like somebody else just followed, and thank you for that. For God's sake, thank you for that. As I say, it really means a lot that everybody's watching, everybody's followed. You know, thanks to everybody. Thanks to everybody that's continued to watch. It really means a lot. Right. I've got most of the hob slides in. Can I carry this one to the end, though? That is the question. My movement there was terrible. That was my bad that I dropped that. That was absolutely my bad that I dropped that. But yeah, Chisel. I guess that's Chisel. Thank you for the follow. Do I run Bloodborne as well? How's that going? Honestly, I actually forgot to update my my bio down the bottom. It was I was trying to run Bloodborne, but yeah, I sort of ended up stopping trying to learn Bloodborne simply due to sort of like time constraints. I never really found I had the time to practice it and Crash 3 at the same time. So I just sort of ended up focusing more on Crash 3 than Bloodborne. I got up to learning the Vicar Amelia skip, but apart from that, I didn't really learn anything else. I will get back to it eventually one day. It's in the oh, for God's sake, controller. All right, that worked out well. Yeah, it's in the works. You know, it's definitely coming at some point. I definitely want to learn it, but yeah. Also, I will read any messages that pop up in chat. I can just see them out the corner of my eye, but I can't actually read any. Yeah, it's sort of like I can every now and then I can see chat going up, but yeah, I'm sort of not doing this properly either as well. I went up that one a bit too much. Oh, this level's going badly. This level's going badly. All right. Yeah, once I actually get past these 3 mines, I'll read some more chat. Yeah, okay. You still suck at the box slides. Honestly, I honestly have been doing pretty well at those lately. Yeah, I've been doing okay at the triple stack slides. Because honestly, it's not. It seems to be a really weird kind of timing to them, but you know, it's definitely doable for me. Also, my controller cut out again. Fortunately, don't worry about replying to you. Focus on the run. Yeah, as I say, I mean, usually in other games, I like to talk to people quite a lot. You know, that was the original goal of me sort of starting this stream. You know, I wanted to start streaming because I wanted to start talking to people and stuff like that. And I thought streaming and playing games and stuff like that might be a good way to, you know, it might be a good way to actually talk to people. Unfortunately, of course, you know, as you say, speedrunning is sort of it sort of requires a bit too much focus on the actual game and not enough talking to people. So, you know, as I say, what's like why controller why? Okay, all right, never mind. We'll continue. I don't like the controller cut out then. Like, just like as I say, that's just bad. That was just a bad level. You know how to execute it. It's just doing it consistently. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, as I say, it's just weird. It's just a weird timing. Yeah, I screw up. I screw them up sometimes as well. I'm just taking the gems. Yeah, I mean, I assume what you mean is like I'm just taking the crystals or something like that. But yeah, in any percent you don't get any of the gems in this one. Yeah, you just get the crystals. Yeah, right. Okay. Also, I feel like I read a message saying that you were dead on your bed, and I feel like I don't know what that means. Yeah, I feel like I don't fully understand what that means there, so you'll have to forgive me on that one. Yeah, okay, right. So I still don't. I know I've been getting a little salty about PC in this stream already, but I still don't feel like you can hit that cycle on PS4. Like, I still don't feel like you can. Like, I always run straight into the back of that shark as well, but you know, whatever. Yeah, I feel like you can't. I feel like it's not really easy to. It's okay to mess up. You can still save time. True, I can. That is a good point. That is a very good point. But yeah, as I say, I feel like. Damn it. Here we go. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay, we're doing it my stupid way. For nobody that's seen this, It's similar to everybody else's, but I just don't actually do it properly. I jump here instead and then just do that. It wastes a bit of time. I should learn how to do it properly, but whatever. At this point, who the hell cares? Sora hasn't slept because he was up all night watching Cameron. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's all that means then. You're dead and you're fine with that. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, man. I would suggest getting some sleep, but no worries. If you're fine with staying up, then I'm also fine with you staying up. But yeah, okay. So yeah, I mean, I feel like no matter if I actually match what I did in Warp 1, I feel like I'll be 6 seconds behind no matter what. Because in my PB I failed to character switch. I just forgot what I was doing. Thought we were doing the old route and just completely screwed up there. And as I say, just sort of right. Instead of, you may pass out, by the way. That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. As long as you don't pass out on anything hard and hurt yourself, then that's you know, then that's all good with me. But yeah, as I say, like I failed to character switch under pressure. I failed to switch back to Crash. And so as I say, I lost like what, 4 seconds because of the character switch, and then you have to switch back to Crash for the actual gate clip anyway. So I lost another 2 seconds doing that. So yeah, I lost 6 seconds in Warp 1 just because of that. So if I'm level with my Warp 1, then I'm actually about 6 seconds behind. My Warp 1 should be better. I'm just not having fun with hop slides today. But yeah. Hopefully I won't screw it up at double header again like I did last time. Fell in the that's a terrible line. That's a terrible line. Am I gonna okay. The first time I make that today, and it's because of a screw up. Like honestly, that's freaking stupid. I have a setup for that where I just do it pretty consistently every single time, but like yeah, I screwed that up good and proper. Usually I like to hug the right of the yellow lines, and then just, as I say, just sort of hold right after the ramp ends. But yeah, I didn't manage to do it properly. How long have I been running Crash 3 for? God, how long has it been? I think since March sometime. I think it was March. I'm pretty sure it was March. So yeah, it's a good like couple of months. It's good like three-ish months. But yeah, I've played it a lot since then. 2 reasons you're dead. You're tired and you're really cold. Oh wow, God, how I don't actually. Actually, I'm not gonna ask that because I don't know what. Fucking Jesus Christ. Right, let's try and vaguely concentrate on the hop slide levels. Because I use sound to actually do these properly, but it's not working today. It is not working today at all. Right. Okay. Missed every single hop slide in Gee Whiz so far. Alright, do the thing. Yeah, I mean, if I'm... What? Fucking... Alright, so... oh my god, it got worse. How did it get worse? Like, how did it actually get worse? Like, oh my god, it's getting even worse. Oh, fuck's sake, this Gee Whiz is awful. Oh my god, I might as well have just walked the whole fucking thing, right? Like, I might as well have just walked. Like, literally, I might as well have just walked that Gee Whiz. Right. We're gonna continue. Fuck it. I gotta do tomb time first, though. Yeah, I gotta do tomb time first. When you're dead, you have good English. When you're back, you have good English. Fair enough. But yeah, I was gonna ask how you're cold, but I realised not everybody is in the UK. I am not doing. Oh my fucking god. Oh my. All right. Remember when I said we were doing well? Yeah, I'm gonna reset. Yeah, fuck that noise. Just absolutely fuck that noise. Like, honestly. I'll get out of Warp 2 eventually. Like, I promise. I promise. The last run of the stream will just be resetless. You love these Egyptian levels. They're your favourite in Crash 3. I'm sorry that I screwed it up then. Yeah, I'm very sorry that I screwed it up. Right. Okay. So, yeah. Get my head in the game. Get my head in the game. You're in the US, your house is cold for some reason. Okay, fair enough. I mean, in the US, you guys have air conditioning, don't you? So maybe that would be why. Right. But yeah. By the way, Crash 3 is easy. I mean, fair enough. Crash 3, it probably is the easiest of the three, actually, to be fair. In my opinion, anyway, it's the easiest of the three. You know, I feel like you screw them up all the time and you're not speedrunning, yeah. But yeah, as I say, I feel like Crash 3. I feel like Crash 3 is probably the easiest of the three. For me, it is anyway. You know, I feel like there's a lot of stuff that you can do. You know, in Crash 1, you sort of have to do a jump, and then like that's it. You do that jump in a certain way, and that's it. That's done. But in Crash 3, there's a lot of stuff that you can sort of completely wing and be absolutely fine. Hop sliding, unfortunately, is not one of them. So I will minorly concentrate on this level again. Somehow just managed to drop that on a hill. Somehow I didn't even get that one. Alright, there we go. Oh, and I fell off. Look at that. Alright. I am really sorry for all the salt today, by the way. I'm not fucking Jesus Christ. I am not usually this salty, like I swear. It's just not going well. You don't speedrun Crash, but you speedrun other games. Yeah, I mean, I wanna try and speedrun other stuff. You know, a couple of games are in the works. You know, I want to try and speedrun Sonic Mania at some point. I want to try and speedrun Bloodborne, as I mentioned earlier. You know, there's a couple of games that I feel like I want to try and speedrun. But yeah, you know, it's, as I say, it's just finding the actual time to do them. I only get a couple of hours per, you know, like a couple of hours per day to actually play games nowadays. And as I say, I feel like most of my time is spent trying to learn Crash 3 again. Cause yeah, it's just, I want this 43. I want a 43, like, so bad. I will be good with a 43, you know. If I can get a 43 in Crash 3, like, that's me done for Crash 3. I'll move on to Crash 2 at that point and try and actually get sub 50 in that. That one was, I actually know why I dropped that one there. That one was the game. I got stuck on the tree. Yeah, I got stuck underneath the tree there, and for some reason I'm just dropping hop slides, or dropping ordinary slides again. Right, stay away from that side, because that side has a bit that sticks you in the floor as well. Right, okay. So it's okay to be salty, just try and stay calm. Yeah, that is a good point. That is an excellent point. But yeah, as I say, I just don't quite understand why. I just don't quite understand what I'm doing wrong sometimes. It's just, you know, before the patch, no need to apologise, I'm doing fine. Yeah, I mean, relaxing and having fun with the game would be nice. Yeah, it would be good. But yeah, as I say, one of these times I will just do like a no reset run and just sort of, as I say, just take whatever the game gives me at that point. But yeah, like before the patch hit, you know, the future tense patch and the PC and stuff, all and that kind of stuff, I just didn't, like, every time I dropped a hob slice, you know, I would think to myself, you know, okay, I knew why I dropped that, right? Like, that would have been my fault. You know, I could like quite confidently say every single time I dropped it that it was my fault. I knew what happened. But since the patch, every time I drop a hob slide, it just seems completely random. Like, I know other people had this trouble before, and like they would always say that it was completely random, but I always never found it random beforehand. But nowadays, it's entirely goddamn random that I drop some of these. Like, I don't get why. Don't get why at all. And as I say, it's just infuriating, you know? Like, if I know why I did something, if I know full well why I've dropped something or why I've not been able to do something, then it's, you know, I'm fine with that, you know? Like, I'm cool, you know? It's good, you know? But when I have no goddamn clue as to why I've done something wrong, I've just done it wrong, it's really difficult to keep them going. It is very difficult to keep them going. But you know, as I say, if I don't know why I've dropped it, then it's just annoying. You know, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I mean, I've been having controller issues for a while, but I feel like that's not. I've got used to the controller issues. I can. By the way, as well, if the sound cuts out at any point, it's my controller. The wire on my controller is like not good, because I use remote play to stream to my PC, which is not good enough to actually play this game, by the way. That's why I'm still on PS4. Yeah, because I use remote play, you have to plug in the actual wire into your PC. And so it's literally just a case of my actual PS4, you know, charging wire isn't very good anymore. Like, the actual connection to the controller isn't great, and it seems to just cut out every now and then. It seems to be every time I move it. If I move it too much, it'll just cut out. So if the audio, you know, if the sound does actually cut out, then it's just that. So I apologize. Oh, I forgot to split. I forgot to split. I'll split in a second. There we go. You know, remote play, yeah. As I say, it's how I stream. It's how I've streamed for like the past 6 months. When I first started streaming, I actually streamed straight from my PS4, and that was fine for a while until I realised that the actual picture quality was unwatchable. Like, the streams were actually unwatchable when I started. It was just so bad. Like, I would just be sitting there playing a game, and there would be like 5 minutes that you just couldn't watch because it would just cut out. And I actually found out why as well. For some reason, if you are in the UK and trying to stream from your PS4, you know, straight from your PS4 to Twitch, for some reason it puts you in the San Francisco server. So basically, I was trying to connect to fucking America, and I hit the bleeding shark again. All right. Yeah, for some reason I was trying to connect to America, and you can't actually change your ingest server on the PS4. So for some reason they would just think, oh, he's obviously in England, but we'll just put him in San Francisco, whatever. So I was getting like 500 kilobytes per stream. You know, it was awful. And as I say, I mean, I could have streamed straight to YouTube because of that. But yeah, fuck YouTube. I don't like YouTube. I mean, I apologize if anybody does like YouTube, but I don't. I mean, yeah, YouTube isn't fun. But yeah, that is weird. It's, as I say, it's sort of like, for some reason it would just, hey, I golded it again. For some reason it would just put me in the San Francisco server, as I say, and it didn't really make too much sense. When I was on the, I think there was a couple of streams where I was on the main Twitch server, you know, like the main Twitch ingest server, and it would, you know, the stream would actually work okay at that point. You know, there were a couple of streams where it would actually work okay and be watchable for the most part. But, yeah, for some reason, most of the time, it would put me in, as I say, just San Francisco, and I would get like 500 kilobytes per second per stream. And, you know, obviously you need like 2,500. And it just wasn't good. As I say, it's a real shame that most of my streams from then are just, as I say, just unwatchable. You know, today you learned UK San Francisco. Yeah, exactly. Twitch seems to think so, at least. Yeah, once I started streaming from, you know, using remote play and streaming from the from actually using my PC and using OBS and everything, it just worked a lot better. Just everything, just, as I say, everything just worked better. For some reason I couldn't jump then. I think that might have been my controller. Yeah, as I say, it was just weird. And I mean, you know, I played Crash originally using that setup, and it's a real shame that none of that is really watchable anymore. You know, all the VODs are on YouTube. You know, I put them all up there, but it's just unwatchable. As I say, I kind of think to myself sometimes I would actually like to go back and watch my first playthrough of Crash. You know, these remakes, and there we go. That's how you do it. That was better. Hugging the right hand side of those yellow lines and then just turning right when the ramp ends. That was what I was talking about. Yeah, as I say, sometimes I feel like I would like to go back and watch just how bad I was when I started. You know, when I played this through casually. But again, you know, it's just sort of like every 5 minutes it would just be like a minute or two that it'd just skip constantly, and even my voice would skip. You know, you couldn't actually hear it. Yeah. Right. Anyway. Got a bit better time on that one. Good midnight run, dude. Yeah. I mean, midnight run isn't overly hard to do. It's sometimes hard to do, but you know, sometimes when you play this game enough, some of these levels just sort of blend together, and I think that's why Crash 3 is, you know, the easiest one for me. There's a lot of levels in Crash 3 where it's just sort of like you just do them, and then it's like you get the best time simply by just doing them. You know, like Midnight. Fuck. Oh my god. Midnight Run, you know, Orient Express, stuff like that. It's just a case of you just do them, and then, as I say, you just get the best time you can simply because you just do them. You can only really lose like a second or two on all those levels. But you know, the hob slides are the most annoying part of this. Seriously? Right. For fuck's sake. And I even dropped it anyway. Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, what is with G-Wiz today? Do you think? Oh my god, I missed the second mask. Fucking. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. What? I hate hob slides. I hate hob slides so much. Like, honestly, just with the passion of 1,000 suns. Like, there is nothing in this game more than oh my god. Fucking Jesus. Oh my god, I wasted 15 seconds again. Oh god. Okay. We're just gonna continue. This is going good now that I've calmed down a bit, yeah. I mean, it was going okay. Yeah, I don't actually think I ever calmed down. I just did a bunch of levels that didn't make me salty as hell. But yeah, no one in this chat will know your grammar is bad. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Your autocorrect is working pretty well. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll continue. As I say, I'll continue. We've still got enough levels to completely screw up as it is. So as I say, I'll take 15 seconds. I want the mid 44 at this point. So you know, at this point we're not really aiming for a 43. You know, we're aiming for what? Fucking what? Oh my god, I'm such a fucking dipshit. Like, honestly, how the fuck did I miss that? Oh my god, alright. So, yeah, alright. That went well. Oh god. How many times am I gonna screw it? How many times am I gonna screw it up in just fucking Tomb Time today? Alright. Alright. Alright, okay. So, this one's gonna be good. I swear it. This one's gonna be good. Right. You can take my word for that. This one is the run. Tomb Time is apparently gonna be the cock plug today. It is. It really is. It absolutely is. Right. But yeah. So I've been going for about I don't do Mad Bombers first. Let's just scroll down for a second. No, I do not. Basically, the reason for changing round Warp 5. The reason for changing round Warp 5 was simply I changed around Warp 4 as well, because I often go into Warp 4 with no masks anyway. So I just thought, fuck it, I'll do Bye Bye Blimps first, and then just do all these levels as is. And then basically, you can carry the 2 masks that you keep from Future Frenzy and go straight into Bug Light with double triple mask. That's how I do it anyway. That is how I do it. I've only done it once, because I've only actually got to there once, because every single fucking other time I've screwed it up in bleeding early levels like an idiot, like I have been today. But, right. I've been going for an hour and a half. We've been going for an hour and a half. I've only got till about 5 o'clock anyway. So I've only really got about another hour and a half. So I feel like I'll just sort of take whatever we get in this run. Whatever we get in this run, as I say, I will just take, and that'll just be whatever. You know, we'll just do a resetless run at this point. Go resetless. And then maybe if the resetless run doesn't take too long, then I might be able to do another resetless run after that. What? No. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, remember when I said resetless? Yeah. Might be changing my mind on that one very quickly. Might be changing my mind on that one right now. Okay, I definitely need that mask. If I can get this all the way to the end, we might continue. You have hopes for me. I mean, I'm glad somebody does. The game sure doesn't. Good resetless run. I hope you enjoyed that resetless run. Now for another one. Fucking. Oh my god. I'm glad there's a lot of people here, because you guys are absolutely stopping me from just overloading with the salt here. You know, you guys. I'm thinking. You know, there's a lot of people here. You know, there's a lot of people here, and thank you everybody for watching. It really means a lot. You know, to continue watching like this. You know, it really means a lot. Especially putting up with me through all these freaking resets. But, you know, there's so many people here. I'm thinking, you know, I don't usually get salty at everything. So I'm thinking I need to give a fair account of what I'm usually like. And, you know, as I say, with you're just chilling, yeah. Yeah, as I say, thanks for watching anyway. But yeah, as I say, like, it's just a case of I just feel like I can't get salty here. Like, I can't get salty here and just be a complete mess for this stream. And I absolutely would be if I was just on my own here. Like, I absolutely would be. Like, that was better. Fucking, I didn't even spin. Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me? Okay, okay, no. Calm down. Calm down. Let's shake it off. Let's shake it off. Alright? Shake it off. Shake it off. I'm gonna change seating position. I'm gonna change seating position for a second or two. So. Okay. Resetless. Resetless begins now. And I mean that this time. I absolutely mean that this time. We're gonna absolutely do a resetless run this time. Everyone gets to... I started the thing without actually... Why did I... What? Did I load up the credits? How did I... I'm even cocking up starting the game. Like, I'm actually screwing up starting the run. You know, it's like... How? How did that even happen? How did that even happen? Alright. Okay. But yeah, everyone gets tilted. Yeah, I do apologize. As I said, I don't usually get tilted, like, at all. I'm usually pretty cool, like, calm and collected and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just I'm just not doing this properly today. Take it slow. Yeah, that is very good advice. I should listen to your advice. I really should. Right. Let's try and do the slides a little longer. Shit. It was going better. Again, just like every now and then it's just like, why did I drop that? You know, it's just weird. I don't know. That was better than it has been though. You're a person who speedruns an Pokemon game. Yeah, I mean there is more than enough RNG in Pokemon games. I've only watched a couple of people speedrun Pokemon, but it's a run that I would like to do, you know. But I don't like Nidoran. So, yeah, Nidoran and Nidoking and all that lot was never really a Pokemon that I actually liked. So I mean, it's kind of sad that you have to actually use Nidoran for the whole run. I think that's the route that people use now for Red and Blue, at least. How did I not? How did I not? All right, so we get a better Toad Village than I have been usually, and we just screw up freaking Dynamite, or not Dynamite. What's this level called? Boneyard. That was it. Like, and then I get the hardest Hobbs line in the whole freaking thing anyway. Yeah, for some reason I'm really bad at those first two. As I say, I don't quite know why I'm that bad at the first two. Alright. Alright, we're continuing. We're continuing. Fuck it. I'm going to just continue. As I say, there's 30 seconds to save at the end. Yeah, 30 seconds to save and walk by. Fuck, that was... You speedrun Leaf Green, so there's no Nidoking. Oh, cool. Yeah, I actually haven't seen a run of Leaf Green. I think I've just seen, like, the original, the original runs. I used to like Leaf Green. You should try Fire Red or Leaf Green. Yeah, as I say, I would... Oh my god, I lost 10 seconds in that level. 10? Honestly, okay. Okay, no salt. We're just gonna casually go along. Just gonna casually go along. Do whatever. Yeah, I would, as I say, I would like to try one of the Pokemons. I was thinking about, I kind of wanted to buy a Game Boy player for my GameCube, because I want to try and actually get the get component cables for my GameCube, because I got component cables for my PS3, and I've been playing Final Fantasy VI on that, and sort of you know, actually it actually seems to work okay, and I can stream it pretty well. So you know, I would like to actually try and get component cables for my GameCube, and you know, set that up and everything, and play some old GameCube games. I actually managed to find my Legend of Zelda Mega Collection, or Master Collection, or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, it's got Legend of Zelda 1, 2, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask on it. So I might eventually, if I ever actually do manage to get my GameCube set up, then I might actually try and play those as well, because I've never actually played. I've never actually completed any of those 4 games. You know, so if I can, as I say, if I can get that set up and I can actually buy a Game Boy player, then I might be able to play like Game Boy Advance games. But last time I checked, a Game Boy player for the GameCube was about 50 quid, and it's pretty freaking expensive. Yeah, I think I remember seeing it like being like 50 quid, because I was thinking about buying it before, because I really want to play Pokemon games. I kind of want to do a like a Nuzlocke or something like that, because I've never really done one of those before. But yeah, as I say, like it would be fun to try a Pokemon game. But of course, you know, like my main problem with speedruns is sort of like I have to do like shorter speedruns, because simply it's just a case of like I got various health issues which mean I don't get to stream for very long. I don't get to actually do like a lot for very long periods of time. But you know, as I say, like the various health issues get in the way of doing like longer runs. To fully explain, I assume, I don't know whether everybody knows about stomach issues, but I have Crohn's disease, and basically, if I could do like a 4 or 5 hour run, but I'd have to go poop for an hour in between, and it wouldn't really be. I forgot to split in Orient Express again. That'll teach me to talk about my poo, won't it? But yeah, you know, as I say, it's just a case of, as I say, I could do things, I could do more things like that, but yeah, as I say, just you did leave green, no RNG manipulation, but you never uploaded your runs. Oh wow, that's not good. Yeah, that's a shame. I didn't know you could actually do. Didn't know you could actually do no RNG manipulation runs. I honestly thought all of the runs for like RPGs were just literally, you know, just full RNG manipulation. But it would be interesting to see if no RNG manipulation run. I'm gonna have to take the like jet ski thing at the end, because I have screwed up this level good and proper. So yeah, just to make sure I don't die, let's take this. How? I wasn't even pressing anything. Like, I was literally pressing nothing. Yeah, alright, whatever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wow. You got a friend that suffers from Crohn's? Yeah, it really does suck. It is not a pleasant disease. It is not a pleasant disease. Fortunately, mine's pretty good at the minute. You know, I'm getting treatment for a lot of various things. So as I say, mine's pretty okay at the minute. But yeah, as I say, it's just like, as well, just in case it goes sour as well with my stomach and illnesses and stuff like that. But yeah, it's you know, it's going okay at the minute. The main problem is I have to keep going to the hospital to have infusions and things like that. And yeah, it's takes like the whole day. I forgot to hold R1 for a second. Yeah, I have to sit in the hospital all freaking day, just having this fucking infusion done. And then of course I come home and then immediately start work. So it's a little annoying that. But yeah, you know, as I say, it's the main problem for me at the minute is my immune system is like really wonky. For some reason, I've got something wrong with my immune system. Well, Crohn's is something wrong with your immune system, but there's something else wrong with my immune system that apparently makes my neutrophils really low. I've apparently got neutropenia, and nobody really knows why. So that's slightly worrying for me anyway. But other than that, I'm doing okay. When you speedrun Leaf Green, it was relaxing for you, yeah. I mean, I imagine it would be. You know, I feel like RPGs are pretty relaxing games. It must suck having to go to the hospital. It's honestly, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I got to admit. You know, it tends to be. I tend to be fair, to be honest with you, the last couple of times I've gone, because I have to sit there for so long. I've actually taken my DS and I've played Final Fantasy IV. You know, just like the whole time I was there. Just got a needle in my arm, you know, and just playing Final Fantasy IV all day. But yeah, it's not fun. Fortunately, I haven't actually got to go back to the Crohn's nurse at any point. I think my next Crohn's nurse appointment, oh my god, okay, took that too wide. That was too wide, but whatever. Yeah, my next Crohn's nurse appointment is in like 6 months' time, but it depends on how my blood work goes. I had a blood test recently to test whether I've got B12 deficiency. You know, whether I've got anything like that. So it's if I've got that, then you know we'll know why. Sounds like I've got a great time of it. Yeah, it's it's fun. It really is fun. I mean, I've had it for what, like 4 years now. So I've been like up and down like massively. It's generally been, as I say, it's generally been just like, God, like when I first had it, like way back in 2013, 2014, like honest to God, I was like, I apologize for being disgusting here, but yeah, I was pooping like 8 times a day. Like it was uncontrollable pooping. It really was. How did I drop that one then? How did I drop that one? Like, all right, we're gonna just continue. I said no resets, and now I just drop it again. Yeah, all right, whatever. But yeah, you know, as I say, it's I've had it long enough to you know, to actually be kind of used to it now. Crash, honestly, giving me heart palpitations there. I need to practice. I need to just sit down and practice for like 8 hours. I need another day off. That's what I need. I need another day off where I just sit down and play nothing but this all day. Last time that happened, I PB'd. I got quite a way as well. Like if I just play this enough, I'll be able to get better at it. Okay, I mean whatever. You have a chance of getting type 1 diabetes. Oh wow, yeah. I mean, enough of my family has diabetes and stuff like that, so I've probably got a risk of it as well. I actually did partake in a Crohn's study at the hospital, and you know, I donated blood to see about whether I could whether it would help them, you know, in their study and stuff like that, and in their study of Crohn's. I did actually put down to inform me of any rare genetic diseases that I had. So that should be interesting to find out whether I actually have any of those. I'm kind of interested to see whether they do actually come back to me with some weird bullshit like that. It's like, oh hey, you've got this rare genetic disease that only 1 in 1,000 people have, or whatever. It's like, it doesn't affect you, but fuck it. Like, you know, would be interesting. Or to see whether I'm like, to see whether there's some like random thing where it's like, oh, you're gonna get this disease later on in life. You know, it would be interesting to find something like that out. Of course he hits me. Of course he does. Of course he does. Of course he does. Right. Okay. Yeah, I apologize. I'm getting a little salty again. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a little salty again. I feel like the soul's coming again. But yeah, okay. Let's see if I can not screw up Tomb Time this time. I'm glad to hear I'm doing a bit better now, though. Yeah, I mean, it's honestly, this is the best I've felt for years. You know, that would suck. Oh, also, hello, Merkaz. How you doing, man? But yeah, as I say, it's definitely like way better than I have been doing. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I can actually stream. You know, if it was, I wanted to actually start streaming like years ago, but you know, because of my stomach and everything, and because of like social issues, and like I didn't really, I don't like to self-diagnose myself, but let's just say my whole life would make sense if it turned out I had social anxiety or something like that. I just have no idea of how to actually talk to people. So if I do say anything that's weird, like please don't feel like I mean it or anything like that. I'm just weird. Right, there you go. There we go. But yeah, as I say, it's just like a lot of different things wrong with me. But yeah, it's definitely sort of, as I say, it's definitely better. And as I say, I wanted to try and do this years ago, but as I say, just never managed to actually have the stomach capacity to do so. Just try and stay positive. Yeah, I will try to stay positive. You think a lot of people have that, to be honest. It's pretty normal nowadays. Yeah, I mean, that is fair. That is fair. It is, like a lot of people have, I think a lot of people are getting sort of more like me and not 100% knowing how to talk to people, which is good, because those kinds of people are actually the people that I can talk to. Just bop you and be happy. Oh god, no, I don't think that'll ever happen to you. I think your time is a little above me there. Yeah, I mean, I have my. I was talking to Roach earlier about it. I have my theories on PC versus PS4, but I won't. We're deciding not to get salty at this point, so I won't start talking about that. Yeah, as I say, it's you suffer from it a bit yourself. Completely understandable where you come from. Yeah, it's as I say, it's honestly just I didn't want to, as I say, I didn't want to start streaming because of, you know, as I say, my stomach being really bad, and also because of just not being able to talk to people. But I eventually started streaming because I just thought it's a good way to start talking to people. You know, it's a good idea to actually start, you know, trying to interact with other people and trying to get over my fears of talking to people. And it's probably a minute faster or so. Yeah, that's what I thought. That is exactly what I thought, Merkaz. You're usually antisocial as well. Yeah, I mean, it seems to be. Yeah, it does seem to be a lot of people are sort of like not sociable people anymore, which is absolutely fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, as I say, I started streaming because I just literally wanted to. I wanted to try and talk to people, as I say, and just wanted to try and get better at, you know, interacting with everybody. And it seems to be working. It seems to be working pretty well. You know, I'm like, I would, when I first started streaming like a year ago. Actually, it's over a year ago now. Fucking all right. Yeah, when I first started streaming, you know, it was. I would have like massive panic attacks just starting the stream, and you know, I would sort of force myself to start up the stream and just do it, because I thought, you know, I have fun with it, so you know I shouldn't panic about it. I shouldn't worry. And nowadays I can just sort of start the stream when the fuck ever, you know. It's like as long as my stomach feels alright at that point, my anxiety doesn't really fucking come into it. So as I say, it's definitely, I'm definitely improving. So it's nice to see that something I'm doing is actually working. But I still have no fucking idea how to talk to people in real life, you know. You know, I'm definitely still a complete mess when it comes to talking to people in real life. Yeah, I mean there'll be people at the shop or the cashiers and stuff like that, and I want to talk to them, but fuck that noise. Also get the fastest version or deal with the consequences. Yeah, exactly. I need a lot of money to get the fastest version of this game though. Yeah, as I say, I'm pretty like there seems to be like different cycles that you can hit on PC than PS4, and that's like the main thing for me. Like it's just kind of weird that you can hit different cycles on PC because the movement is ever so slightly faster. You know, and as I say, I feel like 43 will be I feel like 43 will be the very best time that I can get in this game. You know, I feel like 43 is definitely what I'm going to be trying to aim for eventually. But I got a lot of practice before I can say I can actually maybe hit 43. Please go down. Okay, thank God for that. Right, I've got to wait here because I haven't got a mask. So that's going to waste a little bit of time. Just going to plow straight into that one. Okay. Right. I feel like I've read that, Cortex, and I don't quite. Hang on, I need to do a double take of that. I need to do a double take of that message. Doesn't change the fact that parents don't. Yeah, I mean that's fair enough. Yeah, I read it as fast, like you said, and yeah, you mean fact. But yeah, I mean that is true. That is true. People tend to like anxiety and things like that. It's sort of not really something that's well, sort of, you know what I mean. Like it's not really well known about, you know. Like a lot of people in life seem to just sort of take the attitude that, oh, you can just get over it, you know. But it's sort of, it takes a very long time to actually get over something like that. I mean, I should know my dad has anxiety problems as well, and he's had them for like 50 years. Actually, I say 50 years, more like 40, I guess. I often forget how old he is. It's not good, is it? But yeah, you know, as I say, I mean, it's just a simple case of like a lot of people just because it doesn't happen to them. They feel like it doesn't happen to They feel like it doesn't happen to anybody, you know. And I feel like that's the problem with a lot of people nowadays, you know. A lot of people just don't simply, as I say, because it doesn't happen to them, you know, it doesn't exist. You know what I mean? Like, and that seems to be a case of a lot of things nowadays. Fucking Jesus, fuck this. Oh my God. Oh no, fuck off you. Oh God, I'm so bad at this game today. I'm really sorry. There's like a lot of, as I say, there's a lot of people here, and there's a lot of people watching, and you guys want to watch a good run, but it's not happening today. It is not happening today at all. So as I say, I'm really sorry about the. Fuck it. I'm really sorry about how bad I've been today. It's just as I say, one of these days I will get better. One of these days I will get better at this, and as I say, I will be able to do you all proud. But yeah, today is not that day. Today is not that day. Hello, Shadow Dragoon. How you doing, man? That is actually... Hang on. Wait. Wait. Shadow Dragoon. Wait. You're... Somebody... Hang on. I'm confused. Somebody you know... I think you know what... Yeah, somebody you know came into the stream the other day and told me you died. Can I assume that's not true? They left before they actually could answer any of my questions. So can I assume that's not true? Or are you a ghost visiting me from another plane of existence? Because I mean that's cool. Either is cool. A fucking... Alright. Yeah, that was... Yeah, somebody... Literally, like, somebody came in and said, you know, you died. And I was like, what the fuck happened here? I've forgotten who it was that said it. Yeah, I've forgotten their name, but literally, I was really sad about it. And, you know, you just fucking turn up here and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? You know, as I say, I'm mistaken. Well, thank God for that. Because as I say, that was very sad to hear the other day. Fucking... Now I'm flustered. Is Dragoon dead like me? Maybe that's what they meant. Maybe that's what they meant. Yeah, maybe they meant you were tired. Yeah, as I say, it was very strange. It was very strange. As I say, the person left before they could actually answer. Shadows don't die. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. That is an excellent comeback to that one. Yeah. Okay. What the fuck level am I doing? 13. All right. But yeah, I mean, at least that's a good part of today. At least that's a very good part of today. At least. But yeah, that was very strange. As I say, I don't know what the fuck it was, but as I say, they just literally told me you died, and I was like, what the fuck? As I say, it was not something I expected to hear, and as I say, you turning up here now is even more confusing. But yeah, I'm glad to hear you're doing okay at least, man. I'm glad that you're still here at least. But yeah, that was everything's going on today. Bad crash runs. Cameron hosts me for a bunch of viewers, and yeah, and then Shadow Dragoon turns up alive. Like, what the fuck is going on today? What is today? What is today? Honestly, it's a very very weird day today. Yeah, okay, right. I'm just gonna wait on this fucking carpet cycle. All right. Yeah, we're gonna just do this fucking slowly so I can actually make sure I get actually somewhere with this. Because yeah, I don't want to lose this mask for entropy. So yeah, okay. I've actually made it into entropy at least. You're alive also, by the way. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're alive, Merkaz. Glad to hear you're alive, Merkaz. You have a little brother. You're taking care of him. Okay, fair enough. That's as I say, it's good to hear you. It's good to hear that you're okay, dude. Also, you've changed the color of your name, and it's it temporarily confused me for a second. But yeah, as I say, I'm glad to hear that you're at least vaguely doing okay. Hopefully, you're at least vaguely doing okay. Anyway, shit. I apologise as well to any chat messages I've missed. You're not entirely okay. Well, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, you've still got your stitches thing that you were talking about the other day, haven't you? But yeah, at least you're better. At least you're better than I thought you were. At least you're doing far better than I thought you were. At least, so that's always good. You know, that's always good. But yeah, as I say, hopefully that isn't all. Oh my god, you keep changing the colour of your name. Where am I going? Going to Bye Bye Blimps first. Right, we'll switch to Coco. Yeah, as I say, you keep changing colours. Also, I feel like I missed a couple of messages before. I do feel like I missed a couple of messages from other people before, but yeah, I'm sorry about that one. If I did miss any, and you want me to read them, please put them back in. I can't actually scroll up in chat at the minute. Yeah, as I say, I can't actually fully scroll up in chat. Yeah, he does keep changing colours. As I say, it really confuses me when he changes the colours. It's kind of weird. I don't have to keep saying that. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm sorry. We all know you're changing colours. Yeah, okay, right. So I lost 2 seconds in that level. That was fine. That was mainly because I forgot where I was actually going. But yeah, okay. So as I say, there's a good 30 seconds to save here, now, and everywhere. So I mean, the death in Doubleheader will have definitely cost me quite a bit. But again, you know, I'm just gonna do a resetless run here. We're just gonna do a resetless run to round the stream out. You'll rob Sora's colour. Fair enough, man. But yeah, as I say, we'll just do a resetless run to round the stream out, and sort of, as I say, just have a time on the board for this stream at least. But yeah, I definitely feel like without too much practice or learning or anything like that, you know, learning any new strategies or anything like that, I definitely feel like I can get like a 44-15. Like, I definitely feel like I can match Cameron's run. But getting any better than that is gonna be a little difficult for me. Yeah, it's just simply gonna be a case of, you know, having to actually deal with, you know, learning new stuff. Like, I should really learn the Tomb Raider strat. It saves about 4 seconds. But yeah, I keep seeing stuff happen in the corner of my eye, so I apologise if I'm missing anything. This fits your name, yeah. Yeah, he did steal your colour. He did steal the colour there, Sora. But yeah, okay. You're not the only purple one anymore. I can't actually remember what colour my name's orange, I think, on Twitch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine's orange. I can never remember. It's really weird. I should make mine purple as well, just to annoy everybody. Yeah, okay, great. So yeah, this level's going about as well as it could do. I mean, as I say, like some of these levels, and it's the reason I find this the easiest one. It's definitely some of these levels you can just sort of do, and that's like you just get the best time. This was your original color, but you changed it to green. Oh wow. Two people with S are the same color. Yeah, that is actually a good point. I forgot what level I was doing for a second. But yes, I mean, I tend to actually not look at the first part of your names. I tend to look at the end of the parts. You stuck with this color because purple is your favorite color. Yeah, I mean that's always a good reason to stick with the color. Yeah, we'll try and do the Tomb Raider strat. We'll try and do the Tomb Raider strat. I don't like it, but we'll try it anyway. I feel like that jump was a little sort of not good. Right. That was terrible. I mean, I can still hit this early cycle, but I might be able to hit the next one. So, screw it, right? Like, screw the next one. It doesn't really matter. And of course, I actually get that Mach Tornado going well anyway. Right. Yeah, we'll get that one going. Because, I mean, this bit is... the spikes here are a lot easier to hit when you miss the early cycle. So it's fine. It's cool. Right. Okay. Get the double mask. Go around this way. Yeah, just wait like half a second. Fucking alright. My controller cut out, I think. So whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my controller cut out there for a second because I did not do any like Death Tornado spins. But yeah, again, whatever. Like whatever at this point. It's not like this run's good. So yeah, you can just Mach Tornado around the side of that. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god, what is some of this? What is some of this? Knight and Dragoon. Yeah, true. True. You're not liking this. I mean, it's definitely better being yellow. It's definitely better being yellow at this point. Let's not combine Knight and Dragoon, yeah. Yeah, definitely better. Definitely better being yellow. Yeah, okay, right. So as I say, can't try the triple mask strat in this level now because I fucked it up. Good and proper. Alright, I'm just gonna drop there. Yeah, I feel like I'm not great at Tomb Raider. If I could sort of actually press the right buttons as well, that would be nice. Yeah, okay, as I say, there's still time to save. There's still time to save, so it's as a fucking please jump. Please actually press the right buttons. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my controller is just sort of like slightly cutting out every now and then. I'm pretty sure that's what's, at least vaguely what's happening. And I mean, if that's not what's happening, then I'm sticking to it, because I'm not usually this bad, right? Like, I'm gonna blame whatever I can for this run. Like, whatever I absolutely can for today's runs, I will be blaming that. Yeah, right, okay. So, I mean, it's not a... Jesus. It's not a bad level. Like, honestly, that held forward for a little bit longer than it should have, I feel, as well. That was weird. Alright. Okay. So, we're a minute behind. Somehow I managed to gold Tomb Raider there by 15 seconds. I'm not really quite sure how. Was that? No, that was over 15 seconds. Alright. That was 15 seconds over. That was 15 seconds over, yet still a gold. Yeah, okay, right. So, early cycle of this one. Early cycle of this one. Well, not early cycle, but you know what I mean. Do this fast. Let's try and do it fast anyway. Probably isn't fast, but whatever. Right, so then you do that, and then you just go over there, and then you... Yeah, okay. Easy enough. Yeah, okay. So. As I say, I will definitely finish out this run. Definitely finish out this one. Hopefully I can manage to actually keep these double masks here. That was not intended. That was not intended at all. Fucking balls. Alright, whatever. Whatever. That was just terrible. That was all kinds of bad. But yeah, again, whatever. Whatever. This run isn't going great. It's going okay, but it's not going great. It's going well enough. Right, let's try and keep these. There we go, right. So I managed to just about keep both of them. I could have just plowed straight into that guy. Would have been fine, I think. Alright, that wasn't quite what I intended to do there, but it worked out. Oh god, you changed your colour again. Yeah, hey Mint Crystal, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know how I managed to gold that one. That was weird. See, I feel like that... I got it. Right, so, time for second weird gate clip. If I can do it. Right. Wait till there. And then just fucking plow every button till I fall off. Right. Okay. So then we go in here, remove the characters. Click that. Because yeah, this is entirely the wrong way to do this, but fuck it. I still do it this way. So right. Okay, let's not fuck that up. Right, so bug light. There we go. Alright. I have the weirdest way of doing that, yeah. That also won't work on PC if I get one. Will it not? Will it not? I always thought it was, it would have been funny if that worked on PC, but not anything else. I find it strange that that wouldn't work on PC. I feel like it should work on PC. Yeah, it's still a funny way to do it. It's still a really funny way to do it, because it's not the right way to do it at all. I just enjoy the fact that it sort of... I just enjoy the fact that it kind of annoys everybody. I also don't really know why that happened. But we're going to just ignore it. We're going to just ignore it for now. We're going to just pretend like it didn't happen. Because, yeah, I mean, I'm just going to have to wait on this. I don't even know what's going on at this point. This is just very strange. This is just very strange to me, what's actually happening. Because, yeah, I mean, I could have still rounded out this run reasonably well, I guess. Let's see if I can make this now. I can always make... Fucking... Alright, now I can't. Simply because it didn't want to give me the freaking slide. Alright, whatever. We'll just sort of casually walk the rest of this level, I guess. Yeah, I can usually make this early cycle on times where I screw it up, but yeah, apparently it's not letting me slide sometimes. So I feel like this is partially a controller issue at this point. Where did that guy go? For some reason, he's never actually there when you die. It's very strange. I don't know. Yeah, okay. So yeah, if you do it like that, you go into a black screen and stay there till you enter the level. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know you do it. I know you have to do it blind. But I always thought it would have been. Still in people's colours again, there, Shadow. Yeah, you seem to be a master at stealing people's colours there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, as I say, I know you have to do it blind, so yeah, you probably would have to wait a bit too long there, wouldn't you? I stand there for a bit too long. So yeah, you're right, it probably wouldn't work. Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay. You always know if Shadow steals a colour. Yeah, I mean, you can sometimes tell. You can sometimes tell. Yeah, okay, right. So as I say, I do apologise if this run is so damn bad. But yeah, it's just, as I say, we're just doing a reset list. Just a quick reset list for practice, and that wasn't good. Then again, I don't need these masters anyway, so fuck it. I needed to not do that. Yeah, I did need to not do that, so that would, that shouldn't have happened in any way, shape or form. Yeah, okay. You have to type 2 messages, then it appears, yeah. I mean, you have literally done nothing but change colour this whole time. It's kind of funny. I gotta admit, it is funny. Yeah, okay, right. See, that was poor. That was poor. Oh god. I mean, that was poor, and it was still actually kind of the same. I can definitely switch here, and it should be fine. You've done something. It's called posting. I mean, I do that quite a lot. But I feel like we might be. Talking about a different kind of posting. Yeah, okay, let's... Now, I know full well how I screwed this one up last time. I screwed this up by missing the jump. Yeah, I missed the jump, the carpet jump. yeah, let's see if I can... I'm still going to just take that. Yeah, okay. I did that a little better that time, but not much. I feel like the aim here is to finish this with less than a minute lost. If I can do this run with less than a minute lost, I'll be good. I'll be happy with myself at that point. But it's gonna take some work. It's gonna take some work. Talking to fellow other people in the chat and talking to the streamer, yeah. I mean that's usually what posting is. I forgot what level I was doing. I gotta stop forgetting what level I'm doing. But yes, posting for me usually means posting, going to the post office and posting some parcels. That's what posting means to me, at least. That's the type I do. But, yeah. Alright, okay. Controller cut out again temporarily? Alright. You can tell it just sort of hangs. It just stops it just stops for a second and it doesn't quite let me actually move. If this guy could knob off. Oh my god, please. I know I screwed it up, but stop it. I wonder if I can push him in front of the other guy. That would be quite funny. Should just about be able to get around this guy. There we go. Alright. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna try and be careful of this guy. There we go. Alright. So I mean this level will be kind of bad. But again, I think, as I said, I feel like if I can get this terrible run just under a minute behind, I feel like I'll be okay with that. I feel like I'll be less okay with it now. Please nobody go past me. Fuck you, you bastard. Oh my god, you had to push me into that as well, didn't you, you fucking half. Freaking... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, just let me do something, please. Just please. Oh god, this level's terrible. Oh god, honestly, I'm just not. I'm gonna take the safe route. Just cause there's no freaking way in hell. There's no way in hell. Alright. Oh god. You don't know how I can do speedruns with a controller that cuts out. Yeah, I mean that is fair enough. I don't know how I do it either, but somehow I managed to. Yeah, somehow I managed to. But yeah, right, okay. You may pass out, by the way, because you're tired. I mean, I probably won't be streaming for too much longer, so you can probably go pass out once I finish the stream. that feels mean. I feel like you should. I gotta hit this one, haven't I? Yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, as I say, you can pass out without worry in a minute. If you want to watch, if you wanted to watch the end of the stream, at least, you know, you could pass out without worry. I feel like since there's a fair few people here, I'll try and find someone to host as well. Usually I try and host people if I've got a fair few viewers, but yeah, I don't know whether anybody's actually streaming or not. I feel like they might be. I feel like there's gonna be somebody streaming at least. Whether anybody I know is streaming. It's okay, you enjoy the stream. Thanks, man. Yeah, thank you, man. That means a lot. Really means a lot. You have a special colour that normal people can't get. Okay. I did wonder how your name was Black. I honestly did wonder that. Is it because you're part of Turbo or whatever it is? I think that's what that means, isn't it? Yeah, Turbo. So yeah, I assume it's because of that. Yeah, okay, right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it like that anyway. Yeah, I apologize. I didn't mean it like that. If it came out like that, then, you know. But yes, I didn't mean it like that. Right. Okay. So typically, that's some pretty good mine cycles anyway. That's some pretty good mine placement anyway. Yeah, it's a setting under turbo, yeah. Okay. you know what I meant, yeah. I mean, I was gonna say, it's, I got that you were joking, but, I thought I'd clarify. Yeah, okay, where did you go this time? It's to the left, isn't it? Yeah, I think, what is turbo? It's like just special stream settings, right? Like you can keep your, it's sort of like prime, but not really. Isn't it? Is that what turbo is? I think that's what turbo is. Yeah, it's sort of like, as I say, it's sort of like prime, but not completely. I think that's what it is. As I say, I don't know. I remember Humble Bundle, like way back when, offering Twitch Turbo as a thing, and it was sort of like if you bought a bundle, you got Twitch Turbo for free or something, 30-day subscription or something like that. So as I say, I do remember it. It was just I don't fully know what it actually entails. Right, did I manage to do it under a minute behind? Yes, I did. Still managed to get 45, alright. 45 is fine. You get an extra few settings and stuff. Yeah, I mean that's yeah, I mean I feel like I will Google it later. Google it, you're too lazy. But yeah, it's at least I managed to do that in under a minute behind. So I mean, a 45 is not great anymore, but it's okay. 45 is okay. You know, I'll take a 45. You're too tired to Google. Yeah, me too, dude. Me too. But yeah, as I say, it's what? It's 20 past 4. I haven't really got time for another run, so we'll yeah, we'll see if anybody else is streaming. Cortex lost to Crash again. He did. But yeah, as I say, I'll see if anybody else I know is streaming. And no. No, they are not. Okay. Right, so let's quickly just load up Crash for a second. We'll just see if anybody is actually streaming at all. But yeah, I mean, there's a couple of people streaming. There's a couple of big people streaming by the looks of things. Anybody I actually recognise? Any other speedruns? It doesn't look like it.
Thanks for the follow, Gavna.
Okay, I'll leave you guys to sort of wander off and go do your own thing. GG run, not a bad run. Yeah, I mean it wasn't too bad in the end. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't good, but it wasn't terrible. Also, thank you for the follow, Sora. You can rob support, yeah. Yeah, as I say, I will leave it there. So as I say, thank you to everybody who's been watching. It really means a lot that a lot of you stayed around to watch. Thanks again to Cameron for the host. That was really surprising. But yeah, as I say, just thanks to everybody who's been watching. I will be back tomorrow, not playing Crash though. I'm gonna play Dark Souls tomorrow. Just sort of, you know. What am I talking about? I'm gonna be playing Dark Souls casually tomorrow. Cameron was the guy who hosted me earlier. Cameron Vengeance. He's a very good Crash runner. If you haven't seen him, go watch him. He's very good. He's better than me at least. But yeah, as I say, thanks to everybody who's been watching, and I will see you all next time. So yeah, bye bye everybody. See you later.